Yo, what's up guys, it's XRAYZ and welcome to a new episode of Zombie Theories. In today's episode we're going to talk about the possibility of zombies getting brainwashed for being used to try to win the war, World War I, World War II. We're going to jump straight into that. Before I do guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, remember to slap a like, get this video out there for other zombie people to enjoy. And if you guys are new and you enjoy this kind of content, then feel free to subscribe so you won't miss out any of these videos. They're going to be coming out every Friday, including next week. We're going to have a new episode of Behind the Horror, so look forward to that. But anyway, sit back, relax, let's jump straight into these theories. Now, first of all, the reason that I say zombie brainwashing, and you think that it's not possible because zombies are pretty much mindless. All they do is they want blood, they want to eat your brains or whatever. That's the big popular theory about zombies. But, you know, who would have ever thought that zombie brainwashing is possible? Now, the reason I say this is because, I don't know if you guys remember, but, you know, World at War, when it came out, it didn't have a loading screen for Nocturne Toten. This was only because Nocturne Toten was just a concept, it was an idea that they had, and it didn't really have a big story at the time. It was just Marines who were, you know, trying to survive against zombies, and it didn't have a loading screen. All it had was like an intro cinematic, and that's what happened. You went into the map. When Black Ops came out, it actually gave it a loading screen when you were able to play Nocturne Toten when you downloaded the maps. And when you did play Nocturne Toten, it had a loading screen. And the loading screen that you guys are going to see right now, as you guys are seeing, is a pretty interesting one. A lot of people debate as to what exactly it means. One really popular theory is that someone, an unidentified person, went back in time, was trying to tell, you know, the Germans or whatever, he was trying to tell them intel about the future, trying to supply them with equipment, trying to help them out so that they would win the war, which is again another popular one for Origins as well. That's the reason they went back in time. That's the reason there were giant mechanical robots. But we're not going to jump into that. We're going to talk about the brainwashing part. So towards the middle of the image, you're going to see that this person kind of shines this light. You see that these aliens or these other people, whatever you want to call them, they start walking in a straight line. You see them in front of computers, and the popular theory for this one is that these zombies are getting brainwashed, or trying to be controlled, trying to be shown as, you know, zombies that are getting controlled and being told to, you know, go kill this, go kill that. Basically a brainwashing attempt. Now, you know, it does look like this. It looks like they're sitting in front of computers trying to get brainwashed. And then another big theory is that Kino der Toten, which is my favorite Call of Duty zombie map of all time, there's two theories on this one. The actual story says that Kino der Toten was an abandoned auditorium, if you can say that. It's an abandoned auditorium, and within this auditorium it was supposed to be the place where Dr. Maxis was going to unveil the teleporter device, and he was going to show it to his high commanders, and, you know, then they would be impressed and, you know, would be happy with the money that they were investing into Group 935. That's one of the things. But, you know, in the story, Dr. Maxis gets shot. You know, there's this whole thing, this is the reason it's abandoned, and you got zombies there and everything. But the other theory is that this gigantic big cineplex, or, you know, theater, whatever you want to call it, was being used to brainwash a mass amount of zombies. They would just be there tied down to chairs on their little auditorium seats looking at this big screen, and the screen was basically showing them, you know, these are the American soldiers, these are the allies, these are the ones that you're going to be killing, basically trying to brainwash the zombies into only attacking a certain amount of people, which would then eventually lead to the Germans just kind of releasing just a huge amount of zombies onto the battlefield, and the zombies would only attack the allies. So this is a really interesting theory. I wanted to bring it to you guys so you guys can tell me, what are your opinions on this? Do you guys think that it's possible that Kino der Toten was a facility that was being used to try to brainwash these zombies into thinking that the allies were the ones that they could attack, the ones they could eat, which we see also in the loading screen for Nocturne Toten? Let me know your thoughts. Leave it as a comment down below, or maybe if you have your own idea, your own explanation for what the Nocturne Toten loading screen is, leave it as a comment down below. I want to see that as well. It'll be interesting. But anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Zombie Theories. If you did, remember to slap a like on this video. Let's try to get to 500 likes. That would be absolutely insane. And if you guys are new and you enjoy zombie content, this is the place to be. Every Friday, Behind the Horror, Zombie Theories, my custom zombie story, is going to be just a ton of fun, guys. So if you guys enjoy zombies, don't forget to subscribe. On my way to 50k subs. But anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys next time. I'm XRAYZ. I'm out. Peace.